Hello everyone, and welcome to French Fried Trains. Today we're going to be building another steam locomotive here, and we're going to be building this Boston and Maine T1 Berkshire class. And this is a 284, and this is what it looks like here. So let's get right into the build here. So we're going to start off on the front end here and take out polished black stone brick stairs. And we're going to put 3 on the bottom middle facing forward. Just like that. Then, in front middle, we're going to put a sideways dark oak fence gate here. And then on top of it, we're going to put a dark oak stair going this way for the coupler. Then behind this, a polished blackstone block and 2 polished blackstone walls sticking out to either side of it like this. Then we'll do the pilot wheels, so come behind here, and we're going to do 3 polished blackstone walls on the bottom middle, then a set of netherite wheels with an end-rod axle, then 3 polished blackstone walls behind it. Put a wither skeleton skull on the side of each of these wheels. Then we're going to come up here on this upper hitbox and go 5 wide with blackstone brick stairs right here. Then we're going to come on top of this, and we're going to come 1 block in from the outer edge on each side on this row of slabs and put a polished blackstone wall, and then put a wither skeleton skull on top of each one. Then on the outer edge is forward facing blackstone brick stair, then an upside down stair facing backwards behind each one, and another forward facing one on the top corners. Then we're going to come behind here with netherite, and we're going to put 1 above this end rod, and we're going to turn it a line down the middle, and that's going to be 17 blocks long in total. So 17 netherite like this. Then come underneath this very black block, put a polished deep slate wall, then 3 wide of walls behind here on bottom. Then a set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle. Then a 3x3 of polished deep slate top slabs right here. Then another set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle. Then 3 polished deep slate walls behind it, a single wall in the middle, and then a sideways fence gate. Come through and put a wither skeleton skull on all 4 of these back wheels. And on these slabs, put 3 fence gates and open the center one. And then same thing on this side here. Then we'll bring netherite down the middle of this, and we'll stop right before this fence gate and put a dark oak slab on top of this fence gate back here. Now take blackstone brick wall, and we're going to come on this 4th netherite block back and put 2 coming up like this and 2 on this side. Then right here, do a 2x2 of black concrete on the 2nd and 3rd layers for the piston. And then a 2x2 of black concrete on this side. On the front of the piston, put a wither skeleton skull and a stone button. Same thing here, a wither skeleton skull and a stone button. Then we're going to do the actual driving wheels, and for that we're going to take out deep slate tile block, and we're going to come 1 block back from the pistons, so there's a gap of space. Put 3 here, 1 on the middle. Then another 3, 1 on the middle. Then a 3rd set, and a 4th, so there's 4 driving wheels. Come underneath and put a single deep slate tile block on the bottom middle of all 4 of these. And then we're just going to copy that pattern directly across to this side here. Make sure we get ones on the bottom middle of all 4 as well here. Then we're going to take deep slate tile stairs in the corners, put upside down stairs in all these corners, and then upside down stairs going this way in all these corners to round off the bottom of all 4 of these wheels. Then we'll have to round off the tops too, so get right side upstairs in all these corners, then turn around and stairs going this way in all these corners. Finally, upside down stairs in all these bottom corners. It kind of looks weird with the wheels touching like this, but the locomotive ended up being way too long if we put a block of space between each one. Now we'll do our valve gear and driving rods. So coming off the bottom of the back of this piston, we're going to put 2 birch fences and a birch fence gate. Behind it, we're going to put 2 blackstone brick walls coming up like this. Then on the bottom of this, we need to get 4 iron trapdoors right here. And then come behind it and another 4 trapdoors coming back on that same level. Then we're going to take polished diorite slabs out for the next part. And we're going to put 3 slabs up here. Then on that same level behind this wall, another 2 slabs. Then come down a hitbox and do 2 slabs right here. Then come down a hitbox and do 4 slabs right here. Then we're going to put a skeleton skull here, 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 and here. And then we have to repeat the whole process on the other side. So coming off the bottom of this piston, 2 birch fences, then a fence gate, then 2 black stone brick walls here. Then under this, 4 iron trapdoors, and another 4 coming back on the same level. Then we take out polished diorite slabs, and we put 3 up here, 2 here, move down a hitbox 2, down a hitbox 4. Then put a skeleton skull here, 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 and here. And now the driving rods on this side are done. Now we're going to come on top of the front and we're going to put a bell in the middle right here. And then behind it, 5 black concrete in the center coming back. Then move in the middle of this and put 3 black concrete right here for the connection. Then on top of this row, 5 stone brick blocks and 5 upside down stone brick stairs facing outward on either side of it. Above this, we're going to do 2 layers of stone brick block. That's a 3x5. Then a row of stone brick blocks down the top middle, and then outward facing stone brick stairs here, and 5 outward facing stairs here. And then we're going to move down to the rear end and work from the back. So we're going to come back here above this first trailing wheel and put an upside down forward facing polished andesite slab on either side. Behind that, a polished andesite block on either side. Then 2 polished andesite slabs on the top of each side like this. Then we're going to come on top of this polished andesite section and do a 3x4 of polished andesite blocks up here. Then on the front of this, 3 upside down polished andesite stairs facing forward here. Then we're going to come back here and we're going to add 1 polished andesite block on the top of each side, 3 netherite in the middle. Then 2 polished andesite slabs on the top, back here, and then 2 on this side right here. Now on top of the very back, do a 3x4 of netherite up here. Then we're going to put a black stone button here, and then a row of dark oak fence gates across this polished andesite to here. Same thing here. A button here, and a row of dark oak fence gates across here. Then on the side of this, we're going to put 4 black concrete on either side of this netherite. Then on top of this platform, in all 4 corners, we're going to put a single black concrete, and then we're going to put 2 white concrete in the middle of each side. On the front, an inward facing black stone brick stair on either side, then open a trap door going this way on each side, then going this way. On the back corners, put a black concrete on the top of each side, then 2 polished black stone walls here, 2 here. Then on this top outer edge, 4 outward facing black stone brick stairs here, and 4 facing this way on this side. On top of the back, 5 upside down stairs facing backwards. Then we're going to fill the middle of this cab roof in between the stairs, all with black concrete. Then on top of this, we're going to go around all the edges of it with black stone brick slabs and put 2 daylight sensors in the middle. Then we're going to come up here on this bottom middle and start here, do a line of black concrete coming right down the center until you're in front of the cab here. Then on the side of it, a full row of upside down black stone brick stairs. Same thing on this side, a full row of upside down black stone brick stairs. Then above the stairs, we're going to do 2 layers of black concrete starting in front of the cab and coming all the way up to the front. And we will of course do the same thing on this side. So on top of these stairs, we'll do 2 full layers of black concrete going from in front of the cab all the way up to the front. Then we're going to do a single line of black concrete down the top middle here until it meets up at the cab. Then on this top outer edge, a full row of right side up black stone brick stairs here. And same thing on this side, a full row of right side up black stone brick stairs on this side as well. Then we're actually going to come to the back and add some details. So take out iron bars. We're going to put 1 here and 2 coming down under it. And we'll do the same thing here, put 1 here, 2 here. Then under this, we're going to put 4 dark oak fence gates here, and then 4 on this side as well. And then we'll come up front and work on that. So we're going to come up front above this bell in the middle, put a black stone brick slab here. Then on the front of it, get a dark oak sign with our number, which will be 4015. Hit that with white dye, and then a glow 8 sack. Then above the slab, we need a sideways grindstone. Then we're going to crouch and put a glow item frame with a frog light on the front of the grindstone. Then there's this protrusion up here, so we're going to put a black stone brick stair here and here. Then under that, an inward facing upside down stair on either side like this. On the top middle, a black stone brick slab with a dark oak trapdoor on top. Then we're going to put a zombie head on the side here and here. Come on the front and put a black stone button here, here, and here. Then we're going to come up top and we're going to knock out this center block and this one. Put a soul campfire in each one, and then we need to get a single black stone brick block above each of the soul campfires here. Then we're going to come on this corner and we're going to put a temporary block here and use it to get 4 yellow candles, then replace the stair. Then same thing on this side, temporary block, 4 yellow candles, and replace this stair. Now coming off this block, 3 sideways chains on the top middle, then a polished blackstone slab. Behind that, 2 sideways chains in the middle. Then behind that, we're actually going to knock out these 3 stairs and the corresponding 3 stairs on the other side. We're going to put a single black concrete on the middle of each side up here. Then upside down polished blackstone stair facing backwards here and here, and upside down polished blackstone stair facing forward here and here. On the top of this, a plus shape of polished blackstone slabs on the top middle, and a dark oak trapdoor in all 4 corners. Then behind this on the top middle, another sideways chain. Then a polished blackstone slab. Then we'll do 3 sideways chains. Then behind this, knock out these 2 stairs. And then these 2. Put 2 black concrete on each side, and 2 rows of 3 polished blackstone slabs up here. In this gap, we're going to put a chain in the middle and a wither skeleton skull on either side. And make sure that chain is sideways. Then we're going to come right in front of the cab down here. Start at the front of the cab. We're going to put 4 dark oak fence gates here, then 5 polished deep slate walls, then a fence gate, then another 5 polished deep slate walls here. And then finally, we'll just do a row of dark oak fence gates across this gap up to this stair. Then we'll do the walkway up here. We're going to put 3 dark oak trapdoors at the front, then switch to polished blackstone slabs right here and do a line all the way across till you meet up at the cab back here. And then we repeat on this side. So we'll come over here, come down on bottom in front of the cab. And then right here, we're going to do 4 dark oak fence gates, then 5 polished deep slate walls in front of it here. Then a single fence gate, then 5 walls. Then fence gates across this gap up to the stair. Then right here, 3 dark oak trapdoors. Then behind that, polished blackstone slabs all the way back to the cab. Then we're going to add some piping details. So we're going to take a dark oak fence and we're going to put 1 right here above this first wall. Then we're going to move up on the stone brick section and put 1 here, 1 here. Then a row of dark oak fence gates across this, and all the way across this to this back fence. Then we will repeat over here. So we'll put a dark oak fence above this first wall, and then one fence here and here, then fence gates across here. And then same thing, fence gates all the way across this to this back fence. Then on the next layer up, we're going to come off the top of the cab back here, and we're just going to do a full row of sideways chains coming all the way forward. And we're going to stop when we're aligned with the front of the smoke box up here at this very front, right here where that zombie head is. And then this chain was a mistake, so I had to take that off. Then repeat on this side, so start up here, and we'll do sideways chains coming all the way forward across this level, right up to the front of that smoke box again. So we're right behind where that zombie skull is. Right up to here. And now the details are done, and we're going to come back here inside the cab so we can do the interior here. So we're going to put a blast furnace in the middle here, polished blackstone on either side, and on the top middle above it. Then we're going to put an outward facing stair here and here. Then we'll put 2 item frames like this with compasses. Then we're going to put a lever here and a lever here. Then turn around and put a stair on each side for seats, and now the cab is done. And we'll come back outside. Now we'll start on the tender, so come on bottom behind this and go 3 wide with polished blackstone walls. Then a set of netherite wheels with an end rod axle. Then 3 walls, another set of wheels and an axle. Then 3 walls, another set of wheels and an axle. Then 3 walls. Then behind this on the upper hip box of this side, a 2x2 of blackstone brick slabs right here. Then behind this, we'll go 3 wide in the middle with polished blackstone wall again. Then a set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle. Then 3 walls, another set of wheels and an axle, 3 walls. Then another set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle, and then 3 walls. Then we're going to come through and we're going to put a wither skeleton skull on all of these netherite wheels on both sides here. Then take out polished blackstone block, come up here off this slab and do a line right down the top middle. And we're going to come out 1 block past the back of this. Then on the very back, we're going to get a dark oak stair going this way up here for the coupler. And then under the middle of the back here, 2 dark oak fence gates. Then on the top edge of these polished blackstone blocks, start at the back here, and we're going to do 2 rows of blackstone brick slabs coming forward, and we're going to bring it all the way up to the front of this polished blackstone section. And then we'll repeat on this side, start right here, 2 rows of polished blackstone brick slabs on the upper hip box, and then we'll bring it down to the other end and stop at the back of the polished blackstone section in the middle here. Then we're going to put a dark oak fence gate on this corner, and then this corner, then come up front, 1 on this corner, and 1 on this corner. Then on the front of this, we're going to go 5 wide of polished blackstone walls here. Then behind that, 2 layers of 5 black concrete. Then up here above the walls, 1 block in from the outer edge, upside down stair facing inward on either side like this, and a blackstone brick slab in the middle. Then we'll add another fence gate here in this corner, and 1 here. Then we're going to come on top of this black concrete, and we're going to add another column of 2 black concrete coming up on either side of the top of it here. So 2 here, 2 here. Then behind this, we're going to go 4 blocks tall with black concrete and start bringing that all the way down to the back to make the main body. When we get back here, we're going to stop 1 block before the very end, so there's a ledge, and 1 block in, come 4 blocks tall across the back with black concrete. And then of course, we're going to do the same thing on this side. So we're going to fill this whole side in, end to end, 4 blocks tall with our black concrete here. Then up here on the top 2 blocks and 1 block from the front, we're going to put 2 sideways black shulker boxes here and 2 here. Then a black concrete on the bottom middle, and then a column behind these shulker boxes in the middle here. Then turn this way and put a dark oak door in this gap like that. Then up here, on top of where the shulker boxes are, we're going to put 3 black stone brick slabs on the top middle like this. Now we'll go back to polish black stone brick stairs on the outer edge and align with these slabs and do a line of 8 outward facing stairs coming back. And then same thing on this side, exactly align with it, 8 outward facing stairs. Then across the back here, 3 upside down backward facing stairs. 3 black concrete under those stairs, and then fill in the top middle 3 all the way to the back with black concrete. Then we're going to come in here with cobble deep slate. And we'll fill this all in with cobble deep slate for the coal pile. And to make it look 3-dimensional, we're just going to put random cobble deep slate blocks on this layer, and then random cobble deep slate slabs, just to make it look 3D, however you want it to look. Then we'll come down on top of the back, on the 3rd block from the end in the middle, and put 3 black stone brick slabs, like this. Then up here, we're going to put a wither skeleton skull here and open a fence gate in the middle. Then come on the back, and put a wither skeleton skull on each back corner. Then on either side of this back, a column of 4 iron bars. Then on this left-hand side, a column of 4 fence gates here. Up here, turn around and open a fence gate. Then on this top middle, a glow item frame with a frog light. Under it, we're going to knock out these middle 3 blocks and put in white concrete. Then take out iron bars, and we're going to put 2 here on the corner of the front, and then 2 here. Then we need to make some banners for the lettering and logo. So we're going to come into a loom with a black banner and white dye. We'll put a vertical on the left, horizontal on top and bottom. New banner. Vertical on the right, horizontal on top and bottom. New banner, just 3 horizontal white stripes. And then we'll come place these on the side of the tender to represent the logo. So we're going to come right here, 1 block down from the top, put this one, 2 of the 3 stripes, and this one. And then we'll repeat over here, this one, 2 stripe ones, and this one. And that completes the tender here. So there we have it, folks. We finally completed our Boston and Maine T1 Berkshire steam locomotive. I hope everyone enjoyed the build. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone, have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail fans.